guys, now if you're thinking of buying a new deck of cards, here's a couple of things that you could get. Now the first simple thing that you could get is a standard deck of bicycle playing cards. Now this particular deck is a blue deck. That's what the front design looks like when you get it. And that is what the back design looks like. Now these cards are very good, they're high slip and they're very good cards that you can get. And yeah, another deck of cards you can get which is very similar is another bicycle deck, and it's actually a gold seal. Now as you can see on the back, there's the gold seal. And what it actually says on the back, on this seal, is it says, traditionally cut for the professional. Now these cuts are slightly better quality than your regular blue deck, and those decks are really great to get. Another little thing that you could get is a mini deck of bicycle playing cards. Now if you can actually have a look at the difference between the standard deck and the mini deck, this deck is really great to have just in your pocket when you're on the go. They're really great and small cards. They fit in the palm of my hand, so you can just have them in your pocket anywhere, and you can go, hey, I can show you a trick, and they're right in your pocket. Another deck that you can get is a particularly different coloured deck. Now this first deck that I have is a green deck of bicycle playing cards. That's what the front design looks like. Okay, and that's what the back design looks like. Now these cards, so they're green, and this particular deck is also orange. Now you can get these decks in all different colours. You can get pink, you can get purple. I've seen heaps of different colours of cards in these particular range, and they're great cards to have. Another different style of cards you could go for is special edition cards. Now this particular deck is called a bicycle white ghost deck. Now this actual particular style of cards is actually custom made from illusionist.com. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but in the fine print there, from made by illusionist.com. Now these cards, they're really cool because the back design is actually sort of white and it looks like they're faded, but they're just black and white. And some of the red cards actually are all black and white except for the small heart or diamond. And the picture cards look like that. Okay, the different special edition deck that you could get is also a black scorpion deck. This is what those look like. Okay, now that's what the back design looks like. And with these cards, what it actually comes with is it comes with 3 aces of spades. Now I'll show you the ace of spades that I've kept in this pack. There it is. That's the one that I've used. But with the extra 2, I've actually double-sided taped them together to make a double-backed card. Now this type of card is often used in a couple of card monties. The only thing is that the 2 jokers, where's the other one? Here, look like this. That's the first joker, and that's the second joker. Now this joker is pretty strange, as you can see, and it's kind of like, first of all you can have the 6 of diamonds, second of all you can have the 9 of clubs. Okay, so that is the black scorpion deck. Another deck that you could get, which is a fairly new range from the US Playing Card Company, is called a Phoenix deck. This is what they look like. This is a red Phoenix deck, and as you can see the Phoenix on the front with the flames. That is what the back design looks like. Have a couple of feathers, things like that, and as you can see the writing. Now one other different type of deck that you could even get is called, it's still by the US Playing Card Company, it is called a Tallyho Deck. Now this particular back design is a fan back deck. Now a couple of different ones is without having this fan back, you can have a spiral back. Now this is what the front cover looks like. That's what the back design looks like. And these cards are very unique to other cards made by the US Playing Card Company. because what actually is because the actual Ace of Spades and the Joker are very unique from other decks, because, I'll just show you what I mean. If you have a look here, find the Ace of Spades, which is there. The Ace of Spades is very big. That's what it looks like, and that's what the back design looks like. Now the only difference in the actual card texture is that these cards are a little bit thinner. So if you've got maybe some smaller hands or something like that, these are great cards to get. So if you're buying a new deck of cards, here's a couple of suggestions for you. You can even get this mini deck of cards. There you go, and I'll see you next time.